Yeah, we're gonna have some doubles. 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 Yeah. We're gonna have a double, but this is just a check. We're gonna have a double, but this is just a check. We're gonna have a double, but this is just a check. We're gonna have a double, but this is just a check. We're gonna have a double, but this is just a check. We're gonna have a double, but this is just a check. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, time to pause this double. Alright. Alright. Stop the bubbling. Let me do what I gotta do. Filters. The compressor is... Oh, it's already there. I think that was really it. And then I gotta match... I guess where we were yesterday when I was streaming this. Which is at negative 7.6. Any other filters on this? Oh, just a negative 7. Okay. Yeah, just about there. Just about there because the compressor's already on. I don't like that it's all the way there. But it really doesn't matter. I just wish I could see it easier. Okay, but that's fine. Then give myself audio. And lower my headphones. And check my bit rate. No drop frames in the network. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna play Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. It's the HD collection, so I am playing it on an Xbox. But close enough. I like this one a lot. I have the PS2 version, but I felt like it would be nicer and easier to play this because I don't think it's too much difference. I just beat 1 on the PlayStation. That was fun. Very nostalgic game for me. 2 introduced a lot of new mechanical stuff. Hanging on ledges, first person viewing, what else? Oh, the way that, the grip gauge, yeah, hanging on ledges. The way the radar works with the different evasion modes and the alert modes, which is cool. The map was sort of the same, but I don't even know if the one even had a map. But in the remake of the GameCube one, they sort of adopted the map that's up there. Blade. When you get the blade. Cool that they have the whole booklet here. Next question is, what? Yeah, this looks pretty good. The game isn't... I should check. Can I check this now? Do I have time to check the settings of the game? Well, I'll quit the game. Let's check the settings of the game real quick. The system itself. I want to make sure it's outputting at the highest quality. I'm using my roommate's Xbox 360 because mine doesn't have HDMI on it. I still have the original Xbox with no HDMI. I have like 6 Xbox 360 controllers, so if this one doesn't work, I'll just move on to another one. Let's see. So display 1080p. Intermediate? I don't really know. I guess standard. This B button's not amazing. I switch the controller if it's being a little weird when I play. Okay. Think we were outputting in the right resolution. Just wanted to check. Well, now we get the official game startup boot screen anyway. Which is so crazy, huh? Yeah, we weren't even that far. Okay. Let's play this game. Let's start with the tanker, shall we? Everyone's favorite part of the game. Memory unit, sure. Once again, this is not my Xbox. Good enough. Did the original 2 have that logo? Bluepoint definitely did the HDifying. Pretty sure that's true. I remember downloading this to my computer before when the game first came out, this opening video. I was very excited for this game. Yeah, Bluepoint does remakes. Yes, they do. Hey, Z. You're gonna hear an echo for a second. I just want to check. Hey, Z. The sound. You're gonna hear an echo for a second. I just want to check. Hey, Z. The sound. You're gonna hear an echo. Sounds good. Okay. We moved on to 2. Oh, so my chat has black behind the text. Didn't realize that before when there was just black there. I'm getting some green on my shirt over here. Who cares? I think now they finally have the actual names of the voice actors. This cell phone, just when the names pop up, keep making me think my phone was ringing or something. Yeah. Check my phone a few times. Harry Gregson Wilson. Hello? Who's that? Maybe this chat's a little too big. Let's just make it a little smaller. And since we are... up here is still good. I think. Hideo Kojima. Still looks a little washed. Ouch. Not terrible, but not as clear as I remember, I guess. But here it looks very clear. It's that beginning cinematic, I guess. It has that sort of, just a tiny bit of sharpening. See what that does to it. Alright, let's, press the start button. Snake Tails. What is Snake Tails? I guess they're gonna be like when he talks to people in the little cutscene thing. Oh yeah, we're not gonna sit here and read that. Save. Sure. Save after reading Snake Tales? Okay. No, just back. Okay, save. Saving content completed. Okay. I had to navigate through the whole thing. Okay. And that's it. Thanks for playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh. I thought it would just go back to the menu. The fuck is Snake Tales?
It's the enemy.
Alright, let's just get to the game. Which I don't know how to do. No. How do I get out of this? Just kill me. Kill me. Alright. I don't know what Snake Tales is. I just want to play the game. I didn't know it was going to be a game. I thought it was going to be like a scene. Alright, exit. Yes, that's fine. Sorry. Let's just play the game. Okay. Thank you. Jeez. Normal. I guess that's the default one. Sure. Whichever one it defaulted me to. Here we go. The Hudson River, 2 years ago. Put down the controller for this
The
one.
Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Wash Bridge. Damn. I think there's like a sound clip here that the artist Burial uses in their song that I learned recently. When he jumps. This is so cool at the time. Still is cool. I need me one of those jackets. Is he currently still falling? Yes, he is. Okay. I was like, what? What's happening? How did he like slow down from that rope? Or bungee? What is that even? I guess that was a bungee cord. Ooh, controller vibration. There goes the sneaking suit. If only he had kept his little rain jacket on a little longer. Would have been a lot easier. Dude, that's so Toyota of you.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
Of course, there's things he never knows. What? There it is. The audio quality's not that great. Whereas the audio quality here is very good.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Now, my favorite part.
Everything okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it.
That's
Sorry,
right.
but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so
That's
bad,
right.
is it?
That's
Privacy
right.
Guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
That explains it. Of course.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta.
That's right, you start with the trank.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
You had a camera in the first one? I didn't have a camera. You do get a camera eventually.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
Upstanding Marines, that's right.
Remember, there's a price on our heads.
Sure.
Just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
What? Oh no. Marines. The upstanding Marines. Being upstabbed.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear.
A private army.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
This game is a lot louder than the PlayStation.
AKS 74U.
So I gotta make sure the levels are good.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Transmitting a photo. Not just sending a photo. Oh, you can zoom into these too, I forgot.
KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Verrazano. This game's so New York. Welcome to the New York Bridge, baby. Okay, just gotta remember these controls. B button's not great, but it's doable. Alright, I know this game, but not as well as I know one. But I did get through a lot of it recently, so didn't be that bad. No, can't get in there.
Freeze.
How do I make him shake? Aim at his ball or something? I don't remember. And then I could do this to pick him up and then drop him, and he might drop something, right? Yeah. Okay. We're learning on bandages in this game, that's right.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
Duh. Colonel, I know how to open doors. Where is that guy? That scared me. Guy was coming close. Does it skateboard? Keep Y looking. I don't know what game that. Oh, it's in Metal Gear. First Metal Gear is that button. There's a node down there, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what the nodes do. Something I want. A node. Hey, that guy's pretty club. Get the fuck down.
There's somebody there.
Oh my god, I couldn't bend down.
Enemy. Let me down.
I was not ready. Ooh, they're shooting real guns at me. Huh? A great start. Snake, you already seen?
Bleeding? If your life gauge is down to the point where it's red, the bleeding won't stop. As long as you're bleeding, your life gauge will keep dropping gradually.
A new star, yeah.
Stains could put the enemy on your trail. The only way to stop the bleeding for good is to let your body recover until the life gauge is green. Rations are the best way to do that. Try to crouch down or assume crawl position and stay still while you're
That's
bleeding.
right,
Your body
okay.
will recover bit by bit. I'd recommend that you stay in hiding until the bleeding stops, if possible.
You'd recommend that to me? Heard a Who's humming? Ooh, both directions. Alright. Maybe I just like make everybody sleep. The only thing is in like they find the sleepy bodies, right? To hide them. A lot more to think about in this game. I can also probably get through this part pretty quick. Alright, let's just and that guy is gonna get noticed. Who saw that? Coming downstairs, going upstairs. Going nowhere. Okay. Well, that guy's close. Let's sneak up on him.
Freeze.
Do the dance. Isn't that how you do it? You run in front of them? Well, I guess that's not how you do it. I thought that was the way to do it. Backup unit, check it out. Alright, just a lot of fucking making everybody go to sleep. You know? This is the way to play the game. Alright, give me my health back. The way to do it. I'm not losing. I have no chafe grenades, but I can shoot the motherfucking thingy. Or just sneak underneath it. Man, that's a shitty security camera. If it only can see that little area. Can I open these? Yes, you can. Aha, and there's a chafe. Just what a motherfucker wanted. There's like lasers or nothing? It's just a blank hallway? Okay. Rations are full, but I might as well do it and then take it. Can't go that way. Upsy daisy? Upsy daisy. Ooh, that gentleman is right there. It's like the food area, if I remember correctly. Ooh, there's probably lasers right in front of me. Yep, come on. I pressed it. Oh, I gotta be standing right there, because the lasers are right there.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess.
Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Joking.
If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
I could pull out my SIGs. What's this way? Oh yeah, this room. Okay, okay. The cardboard box. What kind of cardboard box is it? Food. Okay. I feel like this guy's coming in here. Yep. Well, you know. What the heck was that move? Well, oranges would be in here. A cardboard box, huh? You don't even notice anything with the cardboard box. It's a normal ass cardboard box.
Freeze.
Now I'm right in front of you.
Are you going to shoot me?
Jake!
If you're going to do it, then do it.
Do it! Woo!
It's the enemy. I need
Wow, he really... He really, whatever. Get the fuck under there!
over there.
Here we go. Whew. Go through the Semtex. Go down here. Huh. So they do a little funny move. I gotta know that. Little dodge move. Hide in here. Might as well wait for this to go down. Man, already there's so much more than the first game. As I wait and hide here. So I can get my radar back.
Attack team, withdraw and regroup.
There he goes. Here I go. Alright. Still learning the game here. No need for me to buy yet. A surveillance camera? Might as well just shoot him now. And is there a Glocker in here anywhere? But I could bring him this way. On the counter. You won't be seen back here. Okay. Guy coming in? Alright, let's wait till the camera moves so I can get that. No, not this way. This way. Yeah. Get USP first. Okay. Is that the USP? Or is that USP ammo? USP ammo. USP. Hello, it's me, USP. The dead man there. M9 ammo. That's what I have now. How much bullets do I have? I don't have a lot. Take care of this guy when he comes. Ooh. I got my gun. Pick him up, put him down. Give me the bandagio. Here we go.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Russian choppers. If I could turn down the music, I gotta try that. I don't know if you're watching KZ, but is the cutscenes way too loud and hard to hear my voice? Or anyone watching for that matter. Kasatka, everybody knew that. Pull up that really big lever. Go for it.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic.
Damn.
The prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway,
How do we know the other people didn't input new
Snake, you need to
directions?
get down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
Olga. Get the USP first. When can I get the USP? I didn't even check if there's anything else in there. It just looked like the USP ammo. USP.
Shalashaska has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room.
Galashaska.
communication and engine room are under control.
What is the name of the
Entry and exit point to the tanker holds.
Metal Gear thing in 5?
Sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Forgot what it's called. Something like that.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's
Sarsaparilla.
underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
Raiden?
Even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Damn. Don't listen to your father.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
You can still see the other gun behind her back.
Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Armpits.
Don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Oh no, the wind. And the moon.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
What did she even shoot? A knife gun?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh, I gotta bend down. Is there a way to like do a cool turnaround thing?
I've been unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield, conflict, and victory.
Okay, who cares?
The unit is my life, my family.
That's the move I want to do.
We've shared everything, all the bad.
Little move around. Where are you shooting me from?
I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Should I shoot that or something?
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
That's the move. Ugh. Pretty sure I could like shoot this thing too, right? Yeah. I don't know what that would do anything. Woo! Hello! What's going on? Just fighting Olga here. I don't remember if there's an easier way to do it. Oof! Up. May need to switch this controller. Not the greatest controller I'm using here. You're slowing down. That's for sure, Olga. Let's go get these bullets back here. I feel like this was a big part of it. I don't know if that helps doing that move. There we go. Miguel, how you doing? Here we go. Ooh, an achievement, an Xbox achievement. Wow. And not my Xbox. Thank you for the follow, Miguel. Have you ever played this game? Hmm. 100 times, yeah. I haven't played it 100, but I've played it quite a few. I played the first maybe 100.
Cypher.
Cypher Wolf.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
Say something funny.
I know who they are.
You do?
You gotta be joking.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow
Russian
Moses.
private army grew.
After Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
AKA a drone.
Marines, then the Russians? Now
Kind of funny they're calling them ciphers.
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
Holding secrets already?
An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only...
Oh yeah, saving her with the water. I completely forgot about that part.
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah.
Emma,
Just caught
Emmerich.
my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I hear you. Racketeering. Okay. Was there a benefit to shooting off this thing? Did that really help at all? I guess I could have shot her through the... Guess, I don't know. I remember shooting the light and shooting that were big things. Maybe just because I was like, wow, you can do that? Cool. Gaming has moved forward. New York City, huh? Jersey City and then New York City. Hoboken. Okay. Hey. Guys walking around in circles. New card, a wet box. Just when I'm in the rain. Use my wet box, baby. Nothing for me? Or do I have to move you a little bit? And look, there's the Semtax things extra. Daki. Interesting how it has the Japanese right under it. No way they don't have to do double translation for them. Okay. Let's just go down now. Now I have to go find Metal Gear. The next step, Ray. Can he go through those? Oh, they noticed the door opening. Interesting. Is he gonna come forward even more? He does notice the door opening. Let's just get... Well, no, the camera. That's right. If I shoot that thing, that's gonna be very obvious. Get the fuck down! No, it didn't work. They know exactly where I am. He's trying to get the hell up. There's a lot of people in here. Time to leave. Ah! But I was gonna make that. Let's do that better, shall we? Okay. And from the distance, much better. That's gonna be better. Bring this gentleman back here just in case. Is the other guy here too? From before? No. Okay, there's ammo under here, I believe. Oh yeah, I got it before. Duh. Downsy daisy. Can't go that way. Where am I going now? Is there a specific place that I'm going? Up, up. Have to open it first. Open. Then. There we go. I need to get to the bottom of the ship, right? I think that's where I need to go. I can't get in there. Come all the way to me.
Freeze.
Let's not waste time. Too much wasting time with these guards fucks me up. Get in there, close the door. Might be running in a circle for no reason, or I might not be. Here's where I gotta go down in the lounge, okay. And not screw it up. Just... Huh? Oh, me? Regularize the gun makes a lot of things easier. And I have full trank ammo too. Alright, where's that fucking... Am I right? And there's a node or something like that? Which side should I go down? Start with the right. Oh yes, that's my favorite. Can you call Colonel when you're on the floor, or Otacon when you're on the floor like that? And get a funny thing? You alright there, Snake?
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP isn't equipped with a suppressor.
I know, I know.
When there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
Tell me about me falling on the stairs.
So, you've got rations now. These are military food supplies and allow you to recover some life with use. If it is equipped in advance, the ration will actually be used and life will be regained when you receive damage. You can select it in the window and push the confirmation button to use the item on the spot. Rations were designed to be carried and eaten on the field. They're all about functionality and calories. They use special freeze-drying methods developed by the NROC. They're compact, portable, and last for weeks.
Good. That's good. Tell me about the stairs.
Snake, Metal Gear is in the holds below the tanker's deck. Go down.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the floor. I'm as down as I can be.
Snake, don't let the enemy
No,
spot
okay. He has nothing funny to say about it. You're a terrorist, okay? Okay.
You want to save, Snake?
I do. I do want to save. Nice. Nice save. Here and there. Never hurt anybody.
You, of course, know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers.
Bars.
Book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Right. Some levity during these hard times. Raven.
Raven?
Like, why is there even a doll of a thing of Raiden? Eye wire, hey. Straight with a watermark right on it. I don't want to eat right into the microphone. And I just, oh, I couldn't pick it up. Oh. Hey. That was fun. Come with me to the corner of pure imagination, where you hopefully won't be seen by the other. You're not really hidden. Good enough. Who is? It'll be fun. I wanted to hit him though. Where are you? Come on, peek. Peek me, bro. Peek me. Those people coming from up or down? Go see what that is. What was that noise? Now, what was that noise? Come on. Are you not at all curious? You're curious. Ooh, I missed. Don't wake him up. Is this guy not curious at all? Okay, let's just go get him myself. He's gonna move. Dude, this guy. Oh, there he is. Do I have a shot at him? Yes, I do. Alright, folks. Nighty night. Ooh, put the gun away. You. Nothing. If I shake him more and more stuff will come. I don't care. Got enough items. Last a century. Ración. Hey. I'm full. Am I full of health? No, I might as well go take it. Okay. Oh, where's this gentleman? He's above me? Yeah, probably. Probably. This guy is not above me. And the first person really makes this easy. Like Twin Snakes with the first person and Twin Snakes probably made that game quite easy, much easier at certain points. Lower my headphones a little bit. No one, okay. Usp bullets. Oh my god.
Freeze.
Didn't realize he was right there. Drag him for an inch. No, and nothing. Okay. Excuse-moi. Weird camera thing there. Do I stay down or I start to go up after that? Is there even more down to go? No. Looks like it's an up. Reese. And you make him dance. Or shake and then their thing comes off, their dog tag. Oh yes, you could, same thing like in that, you could press the button to move with the gun out. That is what I forgot.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Alright. Here he comes. Mooch. Oh, he's right there. Gentlemen. Come with me. Single gentleman. This locker with the gal. back. No, no, no. Close. Well. Okay. Let's try that again. Open this one. Oh yes, you could who was that on there? Kojima? You can do this. Don't want to break that one though. Oh, I broke that one. Whatever. Who cares? Let's do this. Shoot the whatever it's called. Let's just call. I don't remember what I gotta shoot.
What you're wielding right now is...
Yeah. Franklin's effects are felt different. Okay. I want you to tell me about this stuff. There you go.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look.
So.
Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
That's what it is.
That's
Okay.
the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
The USP. I think I need to get up here to shoot some of them. Okay, let's see. The blinking red light. That thing. Go. Figs. These are broken. Up next. Now these are broken. Next are these. Is that gonna be enough? Totally is. Wow, huh? Who's good at the game? Me? Get that shit. And go through. Man, this B button is bad. That's a bad B on this controller.
Checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the
Commandant.
You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
I didn't even try that other one. I don't think that one was openable. Guess I'll go check. This looks broke. This looks like it's not opening. Okay. We checked. Come with me, and we'll see your inebriation. Right here, I guess it's not really a great hiding spot, honestly. Because you're in the light, but whatever. I like it. Makes me feel a little safer here on the main walk. Stupid. Headphone guy. He's really going into that music. And his music turns off when he falls? That doesn't make sense. That's a Skyrim voice actor. Nothing to report. Huh.
Nothing to report.
In Skyrim. That's funny.
Nothing to report.
Totally Skyrim. The Nords. Ulfric Stormcloak. Late I didn't. My roommate told me to stick my head out my window, but then said never mind. Totally useless text to me. Alright, now down this way. Keep going and the cutscene begins. Here comes a little squad. 3-man squad. Trios. Battlefield trios.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Daughters, all this kind of stuff. Niece, my daughter. No gear, huh? Look at that nose and this beard.
Who goes there?
Ooh. Really, I missed? Got the... Let's just move up. Unless he just fell asleep now. Right in the head. Fall asleep. The way I do those battles is so silly. Just stand still and eat every shot. Very much not stealth. Does he not close the door behind me? Oh, yes, he does. Okay.
Who goes there?
Ah, Shalashaska.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oh, no. I liked him so much. How does he kill him? I guess no one can know he's here. Except he did the same thing he did.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
Don't go too far past the point or else you never get home.
A way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Let's let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
Photoshop.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action.
Damn. Smart dude.
Will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Any sense?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
Okay, okay.
I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I will.
At the moment,
I always like this part of the game. When all the guards turn and look at you when you mess up.
Time to save?
Time to save.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something. Probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
The Deep's family fish.
on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Health.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these
Metal Gear
pirated
Ray.
forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
On the projector.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the
I hope it's up.
Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish
Up.
this.
Jeez.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of dominance spelled out by Ray.
That was useless. Okay. Whew.
The shift in the balance of power will lead a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
What's that weird sound every time I do a flip? That looks like a loud piece of metal right there, so I'm going to crawl.
Position from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to
Slow on this.
mention a major player.
Let me head in here.
Vital to the Ours is not the only
And then everybody to the left. Now look to the right.
more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire.
Oh yeah, because they have two screens.
It is a fact.
Very useful projectors.
Attempting to derail our own Ray project.
The left and right. The old left and right projectors.
That they will not succeed. I have a daughter. Greatest wish never to have her or her children
This way?
experience
Yeah, you know how that's, the left-right projector system.
amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and
Now,
land
I
on
guess I'll go
every
this
shore.
way. No. I'm not going.
Its onboard joint tactical information.
Do they all see me if they go over here?
Identifies targets with.
Let's see. Yeah, they all saw me. And I didn't get to see all their explanation points go up. Give a little game over cutscene.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Think about it, that's probably the best way Snake can go because he's alive.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Now, the thing is, do I need to go over there? Is there a door over there? I don't know.
It is a fact. Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Another 2-screen system?
I have a daughter.
No.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Is they gonna all look
As a father,
that way?
I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
That's why I feel like I went the wrong way.
Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Has no pants.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the wrong way.
And it is yours to go. Like you all to think.
That's my answer.
This new model
That there's something up here.
Ray, after the great master Ray. Our Ray has a state of nature. George Sears surrendered his presidency.
I don't have that much time either.
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
Right, look that way.
The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warfare. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced.
Fuck, there's a metal platform. But there is a door over there. Okay.
Spawn! Snake!
Dun dun dun.
Ours is not the
Okay,
only
let's
Metal
do
Gear
this right.
devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Might as well still crawl.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Alright, do the stupid switch.
I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish.
And it takes them a second to switch too, which is kind of funny.
Experience the horror of
Where's the metal? Where's the metal? Where's the metal? There it is.
I want to leave a better
Down.
world for future generation.
Hurry up.
Soldier, I know that's my duty.
Whew. I made it.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching.
Oh, the stretching.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
Did we get past the stretching?
Is a direct result.
Or did I make it? Is the timer over? Essentially. Metal Gear. But he was here.
Metal Gear.
They were filming him and projecting it in that room with the 2 projectors. For what reason? You may never know.
Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
There's the computer. Okay.
Who's deep on
Now I just need some photographs.
Move it.
No, equip the camera and then do that.
Landing
Okay.
on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information
That good?
distribution system
Good.
identifies targets with unerring
He said good.
and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon
Alright, I guess that's good.
to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Let's take it from this front left.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray.
Good.
He said good again.
Our Ray has a sting.
Ooh, ooh, didn't tell. Fuck. See that guy. And cutscene? A little different.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Good.
That's good.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out.
Where is the Marines logo?
It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
This guy. How did I not walk into him before?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as
Good.
a measure to these pirated weapons.
Where the fuck is this
The only
Marine
thing that
logo?
can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Right here? Aha.
Be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta.
Good.
Good, and good. Let's not walk into this guy again.
With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Alright.
George Sears surrendered his presidency.
Now let's get over here.
Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not
Press the action button in front of the computer. See what he says. That's right, he says, no good. Police notes. Come on. At least not Scott. That's how I want my computer to be. Sensibility programmed.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm
He
seeing...
programmed all this shit?
Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Where the fuck is the Marines letter?
The next one...
So that means I didn't get one from the right.
We have the shot from the right covered already. You didn't need to take another one. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Okay.
And
So
the
it
next
got the
one
ones when I
is-
died.
We only need one good shot of the lettering. The last one is...
Then we're good? In the front. Oh. I honestly, I forgot to take that one.
Next generation nuclear warheads. But even you
Right here.
rumors that he was forced to
Give me the
resign.
camera.
The failed cover-up costed his influence.
Right with that guy in it. Can't believe they don't see me walking around. Especially that guy up there. Right, insane. In Crane. In Fraser Crane. We trust. Photo viewer.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look.
172 by
Okay,
208
first up-
pixels. It's
Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay.
alright. Get out of there.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order. With
If they just look, if one person just glances right.
That is all. Dismissed.
Man, the Marines are really good at looking in one direction and never moving their head. That's it for the tanker, I believe. The heck is clapping?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
One from the Shadow Moses incident? Spaghetti cinema.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
What was that? No. That was weird. Looks just the right little bit better. A little brighter.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move.
Nobody gets hurt. Ooh, film this.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Damn.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Here they come. Gru.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Okay.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
Patriots.
Lale How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
Oh, too green.
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Damn.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
And constantly double crossing. Oh, we get a real sight of his arm. And the liquid jacket. He has both hands. What the heck?
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Didn't shoot him at all. Marines are not doing anything. Marines is down with that dude? He's down with that motherfucker?
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Ooh, controller vibration. Ooh, he broke the camera. Oh no, my dual screen system. My PAMs are speakers. No one even cares about him now. Oh, yeah, here. My hand. Huh. Screenshots from one.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The arm controls the brain.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's arm.
Liquid's arm. He just accepts it. Oh no, that's what he's doing. Okay. Yeah, to zoom in. Hey. Oh, these Marines, these upstanding Marines. At least he sent the pictures. That's something. That's something, Snake. He did something.
You don't have what it takes after all!
Flashbacks to my last stream. Very hard to beat Rex.
Snake with this tanker!
Don't you know? Didn't you just listen to a whole speech about this thing? What was that? Ah. That butt.
Otacon, we have a problem.
What is it even doing? Drinking water? They made a water beam? I guess that's what it did.
Snake! Snake!
Well, I lost. Game over. GG. Good job, team. GG all around. Bird creature.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Woo. Snake, where are you gonna go? Swim to shore?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to
Get out of there because of the pull of the water, right?
I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold.
The boat goes down?
Yes,
That's the thing?
of course, Mr. President.
Water rushes into those Phillip holes.
Snake!
Pretty sure that's the thing. Save, save, save. Well, we did the tanker. Computers and atom bombs. Both products of the Cold War.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude
Of
oil 2 miles
course.
off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
This is the same audio as the original too, because it sounds much worse.
A symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Baby Snake.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
So this is off the shore of New York. Big Shell.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
James Bond.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an...
Yeah, there you go.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chloride's being
Whoa,
used,
look at the
the
effects.
seawater go up with the oil. Toxins
On
containing
the words.
catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the Bay's ecosystem will be wiped
Woo!
out. And the sea will turn into a toxic
And then the effects are gone.
centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Worst environmental disaster.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Forgot about starting down here.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and vehicle training.
We're changing your name.
300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure
What?
nobody sees you.
Oh, and then the audio just changed.
Contact me by codec. The frequency is
The fuck?
140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Oh, I never noticed
No
this
one
shit
but
about
you
the
will be able to hear it.
All right.
remake.
I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper
And the old
section of
voice
big
again.
shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call
My
this
balls.
the suit in Foxhound.
There's a lot of pressure on my balls and cock.
Somehow.
I'm gonna come.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main
Copy
mission
that.
objectives.
Xbox One, Advanced Warfare. Copy that. My cock is so snug right now. Alright. I just did a solid 2 hours and I got through the tanker. I guess I save and end because I'm actually quite hungry, even though it's not even close to dinner time for me. I mean, it's close to dinner, but I don't think I have any food prepared and ready to go. Figure it out. Oh, he does the cool flip. That's right. Whew. All right, let's save it here. Close. Where the fuck is his entrance? How does the save work? Does it save exactly where you are? Or just in the general room? I think it's... These bugs are so loud. That's so fun. Alright, can I dive in the water? Is that a thing? Yes, it is. Woo. I can swim. I got the ability to swim.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using
Why
the
does his
up,
voice get so
down,
low when he
left,
says...
and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
When you're underwater. Oh, we could truly go on.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up,
Change your heading.
Up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
I will. Oof. Anything down there? No. Okay. I remember swimming later on when you're in the car with Emma Emmerich. Not easy. Oof. And then there's a bomb under here. Eventually I have to... There it is already. Yeah, it's already there, huh? Huh. I don't have a gun yet, right? Alright. You save and end. I can't. Can I not even save here?
Raiden, first get to the upper section of the big shell. Take the elevator in the north end of the area.
I was wasting
Hit the
time because I was
elevator
going to get
area.
off, but I guess
Go
I got
through the connecting
save.
passageway to the north. The passage is behind a watertight hatch. It should look like a door with a circular handle.
Let's just, I guess, just. Rush on. Nothing. Nothing here. Oh yeah, you are walking around naked at one point. He's waking up from Iroquois Pliskin. Huh.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
An army without a country. Can a brother get a save, please? Can I save? That's a snake.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area.
I've managed to avoid drowning.
Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node.
Oh,
Gain access
okay.
to Big Shell's facilities.
Then what?
Pull up a map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue.
Okay.
Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
The game will handle the rest.
Your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Always calling me.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of the mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at
You gotta save.
They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Okay, let's get the fucking node going on. Good. Okay. Here we're gonna get the funny looking UI system of the node. Code name Roger. Clots. Just clots. Or the stream. Birthday, we'll do my birthday. Nationality, the Ukraine. The USA. Okay. Real-time cutscenes, full screen or letterbox. But they're supposed to be. I feel like full screen's gonna cut it off. Need a letterbox.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
Red dots represent the enemies.
And the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
There we go.
I've set aside a proprietary frequency
This
for
is it.
saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
Rose.
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
That's so cute. Colonel, what the hell is going on?
That's so cute.
Meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Right. Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough.
Damn.
You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You
Rose.
need someone to watch your back.
That's so cute,
But
can't
I have
bear it.
conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties.
So
Jack is
cute, I
not
can't
simply a
bear
field personnel for me to
Jack's
track.
so cute, I can't
His
bear
safety
it.
comes first to me, not
That's
the
so
mission.
cute, I can't bear
And
it.
because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
No doubt.
I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary
hold
save
you in my
frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
I want to hold you in my arms.
I want to hold you in my arms. Oh my god, Rose.
What's up, Jack?
Save, Rose. Save my data, please.
Hang in there.
And there you go, I just officially did the save. Welcome to the save. Did the tanker, and now, oh, the guy's getting up.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I know where to hide. It's called turning the system off. It's off. I'll hide in the real world. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna play the next part soon. I don't know when. Thank you for the follow, Miguel. KZ, goodbye. I started recording instead of stopping streaming. We'll have to delete this file. Bye.